Rival Wisdom's Team 16 of 52 teams of 8. Help make America wiser and kinder with antique quotes that have passed the test of time to make humanity great with words of wisdom to encourage, educate, and entertain generations for centuries. Get a competitive edge with faster reading skills, alpha cipher puzzles, and repetitive easy math to help us all grow wiser and kinder. Team 16 of 52 teams of 8 rival wisdoms. Team quote 16.1. The wise does at once what the fool does at last. Baltasar Gracian 1601 to 1658. Baltasar Gracian's quote highlights the value of prompt and decisive action. It suggests that wise individuals recognize what needs to be done and act on it immediately, while less prudent people delay, only to realize later what should have been done from the start. It's a reminder to trust our judgment and act swiftly. Strikes a chord, doesn't it? Baltasar Gracian was a Spanish Jesuit priest, counselor to kings, philosopher, and author of The Hero and the Pocket Oracle and Art of Prudence. Team quote 16.2. Science is the father of knowledge, but opinion breeds ignorance. Hippocrates 460 BC, 370 BC. Hippocrates' quote highlights the essential role of science in gaining true knowledge. It contrasts the solid foundation of scientific inquiry with the often misleading nature of mere opinion. By relying on evidence and facts, we build understanding, whereas unfounded opinions can lead to ignorance and misconceptions. Hippocrates of Kos was a Greek physician of the age of Pericles, classical Greece, who is considered one of the most outstanding figures in the history of medicine. He is often referred to as the father of medicine. Team quote 16.3. A person should be upright, not be kept upright. Marcus Aurelius 121 AD, 180 AD. Marcus Aurelius' quote emphasizes the importance of self-reliance and personal integrity. It suggests that true virtue comes from within and should not be dependent on external support or coercion. Being upright means living with integrity and honesty on your own terms, rather than being propped up by others. It's a call to cultivate inner strength and authenticity. Marcus Aurelius was a Roman emperor and a Stoic philosopher. He was the last of the rulers known as the 5 Good Emperors and the last emperor of the Pax Romana. Team quote 16.4. I keep my eyes clear and I hit 'em where they ain't. Willie Keeler 1872 to 1923. This quote by baseball legend Willie Keeler emphasizes the importance of strategy and precision. By staying focused and clear-headed and finding gaps or opportunities others might miss, you can achieve success. It's a clever way of saying to be smart and intentional with your actions. Think that approach works in life beyond baseball too. William Henry Keeler, nicknamed Wee Willie, was an American right fielder and Major League Baseball player from 1892 to 1910. Keeler has the highest career at bats per strikeout ratio in MLB history. Team quote 16.5. Sunlight is painting. Moonlight is sculpture. Nathaniel Hawthorne 1804 to 1864. This quote by Nathaniel Hawthorne poetically captures the different qualities of light. Sunlight, with its bright and vivid colors, is like a painter's brush, filling the world with warmth and life. Moonlight, on the other hand, sculpts the night with shadows and soft, ethereal forms. It's a beautiful way of distinguishing the artistic essence of both. Romantic, don't you think? Nathaniel Hawthorne was an American novelist, dark romantic, and short story writer. His works often focus on history, morality, and religion. Team quote 16.6. A fool must now and then be right, by chance. William Cowper 1731 to 1800. Cowper's quote is a humbling reminder that sometimes, Even those with little wisdom can accidentally stumble upon the truth. It's a playful way of acknowledging that luck can play a role in success, regardless of one's skill or intellect. Kind of keeps things in perspective, don't you think? William Cowper was an English poet and hypnotist, one of the most popular poets of his time. In many ways, he was one of the forerunners of Romantic poetry. Team quote 16.7: the harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph. Thomas Paine, 1737 to 1809. Thomas Paine's quote beautifully captures the essence of overcoming adversity. The greater the challenge you face, the more rewarding the victory feels. It's a powerful reminder that struggles and hardships can lead to the most meaningful and triumphant successes. Have you experienced a triumph like that? Thomas Paine was an English-born American political activist, philosopher, political theorist, and revolutionary. He inspired the Patriots in 1776 to declare independence from Great Britain. Team quote 16.8: we should be too big to take offense and too noble to give it. Abraham Lincoln, 1806 to 1865. Lincoln's quote is a call for magnanimity and grace. It suggests that true greatness comes from rising above pettiness and not allowing insults or slights to affect us. At the same time, it advises against causing offense to others. It's a reminder to practice humility and kindness in our interactions. Abraham Lincoln was an American statesman and lawyer who served as the 16th President of the United States. Lincoln led the nation through its greatest moral, constitutional, and political crisis in the American Civil War.